What's up, guys? My name is Brennen Taylor, and you're watching this. Wait, shit. I don't. Honestly, that was not planned. I don't know. Do not know why I said that. Hold on. What's up, guys? My name is Brennen Taylor. Thank you for coming back to my channel. You may be wondering why I'm in a bed. I may be answering, why aren't I in a bed? This is my bed. This is where the magic happens. No magic ever happens here. This is where the magic's supposed to happen, but it doesn't ever happen. I just want to say thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. That's insane. 100,000 of you subscribed to my channel. Wow. Well, I went on Twitter and I asked you guys to use the tag Brennen first time. I asked you guys to use this tag and you guys did, and you guys asked me some questions about my first time. First time meeting a fan. It was probably like 7 or 8 months ago that I went to this event, and I just remember people screaming when they saw me, and it was really weird for me because I wasn't used to that. I didn't know people like wanted to come see me. Who was your first crush? Hermione Granger, Emma Watson. First time kissing a girl. About real tongue kissing with you know. That was when I was in, I think, 10th grade. Take this girl to a movie, and during this 2-hour movie, I remember seeing the movie Skyfall, which is an awful movie. I mean, I don't know if it's an awful movie. I didn't watch the movie. The whole time I was planning on how to kiss her because I wanted to kiss her. So imagine me sitting there for 2 hours thinking about how to kiss this girl while a stupid movie was playing. But that's how it happened. What was your first binge watch on Netflix? Probably last summer, where I watched the whole 7 seasons of Lost, which is an amazing show. You should check it out. First cuss word and how old? I don't remember this, but my mom told me the story and I laugh every time. I'm like, dang, I was a comedian way back when and I am now. But no, okay. So, fire truck drive by and screaming out of the car, "Mom, a fire fuck! Fire fuck!" Instead of truck. Like, I could not pronounce the word so I said fire fuck. And I was like 3 or 4, to be honest. When did you get your first girlfriend? I think it was in 10th grade, the girl I kissed. I decided to ask her out the day after. When was the first time you touched the booty? I do not remember the exact date, but I just remember I have never stopped touching them since. I'm just kidding, that was weird. Okay, if you could be a Viner for one day, who would you be? I would be myself, you see, because there was no one better than you. Being yourself is what's best. I'd totally be Cameron Dallas. First time you cried over a girl? Well, it was the same girl that I made out with and made my girlfriend. First time you entered high school? The summer after I ended middle school. I seem sweaty at any point in this video. It is because it is 700 degrees in my room right now. These lights hitting me. No fan because it's too loud for the video, and I can't have my window open because my neighbors like to make some weird noises. Oh yes, the air conditioning turned on. God bless life. Oh my god, that feels so good. When was the first time you peed yourself in public? It was like an RV ground where like different families go with RVs, and I remember it was during Easter time, and there was like all these Easter activities, and I was like 12 years old. I was like, I'm gonna play all these activities, and I really had to use the restroom at the time, but I was like, I gotta finish these. And I remember I was on the electric scooter, okay? And I was finally like, okay, I can't play anymore. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I jump on my electric scooter, and I was flying through this RV place to the restroom. And right when I get to the restroom, I get off the scooter, put the kickstand up, I run over to the bathroom, and right when I get there, it just pissed myself everywhere. And luckily there was no one nearby, so I just kind of sneaked over to the pool, jumped in, I was like, I'm about to dive in. Show us the first photo on your current phone. Okay, y'all asked for it. Here it is. It was me in a wig. Okay. First injury. I was being stupid in first grade, and I decided to take this kid's folder without thinking he would probably chase me down for it. So I took his folder, and he took the extra step of pushing me as I was running. I hit my head on a tree, cracked it open, had to get a staple in my head somewhere over here. First heartbreak was the girl I went to the movies with to make out with, who I then made my girlfriend, who then broke up with me, and then I had a heartbreak. Okay. When was the first time you embarrassed yourself in front of a girl? When do I not embarrass myself in front of girls? But the first time it happened was okay, I was with this girl and we were just leaving the movie, so I'm getting into my car, and in my car, you know how under the seat you just like you pull it and you slide up. I did that, and like I farted, and as I was going up, it was like, and she was like, "Was that a fart?" And I was like, no, it was my mouth. Thank you everyone for sending in your questions. Again, thank you for 100,000 subscribers. 100,000, that's wow, insane. So thank you so much for everything. I hope you continue to watch me in my YouTube path, if you will, and my Vine path, and all my other social media paths. So yes, follow me on all those. Links in the description. I post Mondays and Fridays now. I'm gonna try to do it as long as I can, but if you guys want me to go back to one video a week, let me know, and I will definitely do that. But until next time, I love you guys. Stay beautiful, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace. Come on.